Hello, this is Stampy Longnose and welcome back to the next video. This is me continuing on building my treehouse, and as you can see here at the bottom, I had a bit of trouble with a creeper. Yeah, I climbed down the ladder, wasn't looking where I was going, and a creeper blew up half the area, which isn't good, but I'm going to be rebuilding all like dirt here and stuff. I decided I'm going to put cobblestone under the ground, because if you don't know, a brilliant way to protect from creepers is by using cobblestone. So yeah, but aside from that, I'll show you the progress I made on the house. I haven't built very much since the last time. I went and got some more supplies, but I haven't changed very much since the last video. If you've seen that one, if you haven't seen that video, click a link in the description to take you straight to it, so you can kind of see what I've done here. I've more planned what I want to do rather than actually doing anything. Oh, and it's getting dark already. I hate it when it's nighttime. Yeah, so I've kind of enclosed this tree in glass, which I think looks quite cool and nice. And I'm going to do the same with just this top bit sticking out on this tree. So these sections are just going to be completely glass. And then the rest, that little top bit up there, I'm going to build that out of wood. Just a bit of a contrast, you know. Like, originally I was just going to have this entire thing made out of wood because it was a tree house. I kind of wanted it to blend in. But I think with the glass, it kind of looks quite cool, a sort of glass and wood tree house. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off placing these final blocks. And then I think this is the most exciting part of building everything. And I know I haven't built very many things, but I think the finishing touches is the most fun bit. I think the planning and then the finishing touches. In the middle, there's normally a bit of a laborious section of placing lots of lines of blocks, you know, in a row. But once you're getting near the end of it and you kind of see what you've built, it's very satisfying. And also deciding what you want to build and coming up with ideas and designing stuff is also a fun time. So yeah, I'm just going to enclose this in glass. Looks quite cool. And another reason to enclose things in glass, it means that no one's going to start bashing them, because in this version of Minecraft there aren't any shears, which means that you can't collect or place any leaves. So I don't want anyone to be destroying this stuff, and I've kind of had to shear away a bit of a layer here just to make sure this is under head height. But as you can see, it's very close to head height, you know, you can't really jump. That was my attempt of jumping there. So yeah, I'm just going to cover this inside tree with glass as well. Actually, I don't know if this is going to be poking out a little bit too much. I might shear down just a little bit. You saw nothing. Yeah, just to make it so it's easier to get around the place. So yeah, this is going to be kind of completely enclosed. I thought it was a good idea at first. I don't know if I'm getting rid of too much space in the room. I might shear off a little bit more here. I mean, this is all relative to change, you know. I think I'm going to have to just close this like entire area off pretty much, aren't I? Yeah, so I might redo this in the future a little bit. I don't know if that is a bit too much glass. You know, there's no small layers of glass. It's just always got to be a completely massive block. I mean, I might in the future actually just decide to get rid of this bit of tree. I think I might actually do that now, to be honest. Oh, I hate breaking glass. I take the sound of it and just the knowing that it is just wasted. You know, there was no benefit of placing that glass there. Then again, it's also quite satisfying, you know. If ever you get angry, place a bunch of glass around and just smash it all. Maybe put a pile of it and put some TNT there. So yeah, I think I might, or maybe just do one small pillar of grass, or that might, of leaves, sorry. But then again, that might just look completely ridiculous. We'll see. Because I think it just takes away too much room space. I was also thinking about having this as my bedroom, basically because it's got the best view. I mean, look at that, that's just beautiful, isn't it? I've got that massive shell around the top of the house. Yeah, I think it might look silly, just like a pillar of leaves. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Right, looks like I'm completely getting rid of this. So there's actually quite a lot of this house is actually built from natural wood. I wish I showed you what the tree looked like before I start building, but you see on the floor all of these sections of where the wood's kind of different. These are all bits that were originally there from this big massive tree that this is built from, because this is was like one huge tree, which is why I decided to build on this one anyway. Yes, I think this is going to be my bedroom. So yeah, I'm going to have to rethink the roof a bit now. I'm gonna start placing wood on this bit. It's going to be kind of two different layers. That level's going to be slightly lower. The reason I did that is I wanted this level to be quite high for like the windows, but I wanted these layers to be made out of glass, and for it to really be effective with the tree, it had to be just one layer lower. So that's why it's kind of 2 separate layers. Alright, let's start filling in my ceiling a little bit. And I know, sorry, this is kind of the repetitive, laborious part of Minecraft, but oh well, I think it will be worth it for my finished piece. And I just can't wait for this to be done. I can't wait to have my finished treehouse, have my own little bed. And if you don't know, the bed that you sleep in basically becomes your spawn point. So whenever you die, then you're always taken back to that place. So, and also hopefully in this video, once I've got this built, I can start doing some of the more decorative stuff. And as I said, if you saw the last video, I'm going to try and plant more trees on the roof of this building. And I don't know if it does work. I'm not sure whether just placing dirt and then putting shrubberies on it does make it grow out, but hopefully it will. And I think if it does, it'll look kind of cool if I do make it look like it is all just one massive tree with stuff growing out the top as well. I'm worried I'm going to get run out of wood. Actually, I do have quite a lot. I have to go and cut down some more trees in the meantime for this. Sorry, I'm so one day I'm going to get good at building. I'm just so scared up here. If you don't know, by the way, if you keep falling off the level and keep dying, if you crouch, it basically puts you into a safety mode, so you can't fall off the edge. So say if I'm crouching now, if I walk, I can't actually fall off the edge there. It's kind of like acts as an invisible wall. Oh, sorry, I stood up then. But believe me, although every time you see me going into third person mode, that's normally when I'm trying to crouch, because you've got to push in the right analog stick to crouch, and that feels a bit weird. And most games you stick in the left analog stick, so I'm kind of not used to that. Yeah, so I think I might have a high area for all of here. I might not have any of this glass. I think I've just wasted a lot of glass building that entire section, to be honest. Right, that's glass as well there. I can kind of build this bit over it a bit, I suppose. Yeah, sorry. I did do a bit of planning, but not very much. It's a bit of a weird shaped treehouse, but it's unique. You know, at least I know that there's going to be no other treehouse in Minecraft quite like this one. I'm sure there's going to be quite a few better than it, but I'm sure there's going to be none quite like this one. I think it's looking pretty nice. Sorry, I'm building this ridiculously slow. Right, here we go. Speed up. There we go. Speed placing. I try to avoid speed placing because otherwise stuff like this happens. Random blocks in the middle of nowhere, not where I wanted them to be. I don't know if it's worth the risk of... Oh, bull. See, the second I stand up from crouching, that happens. I think crouching is a good way to force me to move slowly. I don't know if I'm going to have the higher layer all the way up to here. It's amazing how scared of heights you can get. Yeah, you can see creepers. Yeah, the problem with having an area high up like this, it's good because creepers aren't going to blow it up and you're not going to get zombies wandering around it and stuff, but creepers do have a tendency to collect at the bottom of the ladder, meaning that every time I have to leave the area, I've normally got to fire a load of arrows down or do something to try and get rid of the creepers, or ask Craig to lure them away from me so I can survive, or just throw my wood away. I'm getting there though, I'm getting there. Also, yeah, I'm going to build a fence around the whole area as well. I might do that in a second just because I'm so scared of falling off. For someone that's scared of heights, I probably shouldn't have built a treehouse, to be honest, but oh well. I'm not even sure if this looks good. I was kind of really happy with it, but no, I don't know if it's just going to look silly with this random tree poking out the top. But yeah, so this is going to be a lower level here now. So I'm going to have steps. Actually, I think I've done a bit too much. I think I might have this as the difference of place and height. That's another problem. I'm too eager to build. I don't think things through enough. I just start building before I've properly decided what I'm going to do. Yeah, if I think if I have just a row of steps along here. So you don't have to make people have to jump or anything, because otherwise that would get really annoying. I love the soothing music. I know some of my mates are annoyed at the music because, like, in the PC version it just sort of sometimes comes on, and this one it's either always on or always off. But I quite like it. It's quite soothing and nice to listen to. I might fill this in with wood. It looks a bit weird, a random glass block there. Is there any holes anywhere? No, I think this is looking pretty good. It's kind of how I imagined it, a bit of random bit of greenery on top of the roof here. You can see the sun rising in the distance. What a beautiful place this is. And now this side is just a complete mess. I don't want to break all this glass because it feels like such a waste, but I think I would prefer it to just be wood. Or I might just have like a skylight here. Might have been cool to have a skylight here as well, somewhere as well. I don't know, I might keep it glass actually. Yeah, I'll keep it glass. I won't make my efforts go to waste. I say my efforts, it wasn't me that got the sand for this. Yeah, if I just carry on my steps around to the side here. Can I build diagonal steps? That'll do. Close enough, actually. That looks ugly. I might just put a full block there. I'm really scared I'm going to break the glass. That's why I'm being careful. Okay, I think that looks even worse. Oh, I can't just put a step back now. Right, here's Treehouse almost completed. I'm going to build some fencing and put that around the edge. Yeah, so in a future update there will be proper gates you can build, and that is one of the big problems of this. And I mean, I kind of like the fact that this is an old version of Minecraft because I'd never played the PC version anyway. It's like I'm not missing all the stuff which haven't been built yet, so I'm just looking forward to having more stuff added. You know, I'm getting the progression that PC gamers got because I've still got things to look forward to in the future. So I think it's quite good. Like, it's not always going to be the same. Because we don't get any mods or stuff like that, we're not going to have stuff like that adding to the gameplay. We're going to have to rely on just us finding new things to do. And if they add other stuff that you can do in the game, other things you can create, and that, it's going to just, I don't know, help the game last longer for Xbox gamers. And I'm sure there are a whole load of people that still can't understand why you would buy this game on Xbox rather than PC, but I think the online is probably the biggest thing for me. How easy Xbox Live is to do everything. I think that is a really big selling point for it because the servers are all really awkward to manage in PC. It's definitely not very user friendly, and I know you could say that, oh no, you're just a noob, you just don't understand it, and I don't know, maybe that is true, but I don't think that can excuse the fact that it is very awkward in the PC version to do stuff which is very simple on Xbox, just things like party chat and stuff like that. Right, if I run out of wood now, no, I'm okay. I didn't realise how much wood fencing takes. I don't want to use it all up though. I don't need more than that. Ooh, I think I can see there Craig coming to join me, coming to have a look at what I've done. Yeah, oh, his boat's running away from him. Come back! Oh, what a brilliant thing to look out of my window to see him just chasing after his boat. Sorry, I'm going to take a break from building and just laugh at Craig's woes for a minute. Has he got it? I think it's just got destroyed by something. I think it might have been eaten by an octopus. Are you okay, Craig, down there? You alright? Now just thrust at him for a bit. Say hello. Actually, I better get on building. I want him to be impressed when he gets up here at what I've done. Start getting back to work on some of my fencing. And I think a good thing about Minecraft compared to pretty much any other game is the fact that you create your own goals. Like, there's hardly any games that do that. There's hardly any games anymore that the satisfaction in playing is what you make of it. Like, there's so often that your people are trying to just level up to prestige and COD or just to rank up in Halo or whatever. There's always just a set goal, and all those goals are kind of meaningless. It's always to do with just stats or rank or just prestige or sometimes like unlocking guns and stuff, but overall though they don't really mean anything. And okay, I know Minecraft building this doesn't mean anything, but it's a goal that I've set myself, and I get the same satisfaction from building this as I would unlocking a new gun in COD or unlocking a new perk or something, and just being able to set it for yourself and still get that same satisfaction as what I think is making Minecraft so fun and just making people keep coming back and playing this otherwise very simple game over and over again. Because I mean, I don't think there's many other games that have such a long lifespan as this game's going to have. You know, like, when does it end for this game? You can't, they don't even need to make a Minecraft 2, because like all they need to do is just keep adding to this game. I mean, maybe in 5 years time they might do like a complete overhaul, but then again, you don't even want the graphics to be that much better, because it will lose a lot of the charm. And because I mean it was just so unique in the way it was released. The fact that they released it as a beta and they made so much money off it being in beta stage, that actually funded like the creation of the game. And I think Minecraft is, I mean, I certainly don't think it's underrated, but I don't think so many people think about how revolutionary it is in terms of just the gaming industry and the way games are sold and the way gamers play games and interact with each other. Sorry, I've kind of gone into speech mode here. I was trying to be entertaining and now I just start lecturing you about stuff. Anyway, well, here's the almost... Oh my god! Where the hell did Craig come from? Get down from there! It's dangerous. You'll slip. You'll hurt yourself. What's he looking at? Is that a map? Hey, Craig. I love the way that people look in Minecraft. They just look so ridiculous. I love the fact that everything's made out of blocks, like even the clouds, people, and everything. I'm kind of happy with what I've built. I mean, it's not finished yet, but I think this looks pretty cool. I think I might try now building a plant pot, putting some dirt in it, and seeing if I can make a tree grow from up here. What am I doing with my map out? Craig's laughing at me failing to do everything. Right, let's build a little plant pot, shall we? See if I can get some trees to grow out of it. Where should I build it? There's not enough room up here. This is annoying. Well, as soon as I'm just trying it out, it doesn't really matter where I build it. This is just a tester. Craig's probably wondering, what the fuck is he doing? I often think that people build things too big in Minecraft anyway. Like, we don't need any more space than this to walk around. And because you can't place many decorations and stuff, like, I think that if people have a massive room and then they put like a little tiny bookcase and stuff in the corner, it kind of ruins it. Oh, I haven't got any dirt on me. I'm gonna have to go down and get some dirt. That's one thing you never think you're gonna run out of in Minecraft, dirt. And I actually did bring some extra dirt to try and rebuild down here a bit. I don't think it worked. I'm scared there's gonna be some creepers. Yeah, just take some from here. Got to have the right tool for the job. We'll be placing this back. If you don't know, if you're worrying about taking dirt and you don't want to get rid of the grass, if you place dirt next to another block with grass on, I think it just does grow back anyway. So once I've built up here, I'm going to cobblestone all underneath there and then place some dirt. And there's also one more nice finishing touch I need to do at the bottom of that ladder, which I'll do in a second if I don't forget. I have a tendency of saying I'm going to do things and completely forgetting. I'm not very good at focusing on just one task. Right, if I place some dirt in here and then some saplings on top of that, hopefully we'll have a nice tree growing out the top here. Not sure if I like that. I think it looks a bit weird. I don't know if these are a bit too high sticking out. I can't really go any lower, can I? Because it's going to stick out down there. I mean, no, because it will just look like dirt on the roof. Well, I use this as just a tester and see if they do actually grow into trees. But I'm going to now finish off this video by doing one more final finishing touch, which I need to do at the bottom of this ladder. If you know, growing up, you built a treehouse when you were younger, you knew there was always a sign which you had to have at the bottom of your treehouse. And I'm just going to add that now. I don't know if I've actually got a sign. I think I need to build one. Have I got a crafting table? Oh, okay, fuck that. Back up to build a sign. Oh no, I do have a crafting table. I tell a lie. How do I drop things? Oh god. I'm still such a noob, aren't I? I'm getting there, Don't ever go at me. Right, where's signs? Structure, tools, food, armor, mechanisms, transport, decorations. Sign. Yeah, and I think in the next video it'll just be touching up this treehouse and putting in some decorations and stuff. I'm not even sure if I do a video for that because I don't know if that'd be too boring. So yeah, Stampy Tree House. Oh, I can't even finish it. Okay, Stampy's line. Tree. Is it all one word? Is treehouse one word? It is now. Treehouse. No. Don't know why I'm doing caps at the beginning of every word, but why not? I've started so I finish. No girls. Allowed. Yeah, as if you're going to get any girls anyway, Stampy. All right. Stampy's treehouse, no girls allowed. I'm going to give you one nice panoramic view of the treehouse from the outside. I'm going to be quick about it because it's getting dark. I'm going to go and hide in my treehouse. I think I see a creeper in the distance as well. Yeah, there's my treehouse. Almost finished. I'd say a good 80% finished. Oh, and here's Craig. He was reunited with his boat in the end. Oh, you can't even see it. I've put way too many trees here. Yeah, anyway, that's the end of this video. I'll have a link in the description for the next video once it's uploaded. But that's the end of this one. So cheers for watching, everybody, and I will see you later.